Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Monique from Monique Made, and today I am going to be decorating my weekly spread for the first week of January. I'm so excited because, as you might recall, I've been using my planner already because I was given an extension pack. And so I just kind of filled this out November through December. To be honest, I just kept using the same month. So here are some of my spreads, for example. Some of them obviously were like, I didn't have time to plan because I was so busy, but, sorry, not plan, but decorate. But I did decorate some of them, which I've had or posted videos on. See, again, this one was, I was too busy. This one I had some time. Unfortunately, I spilled some stuff. And then, let me see. This one, I kind of did some florals, but I didn't fully decorate, so I didn't have a video for this one. But yeah, I'm finally going to be using the actual monthly pages for this year. And so here we have January. I'm going to do my currently at the end of the month. I'm deciding to do that, like a monthly review, as opposed to at the beginning of the month. So that will be to come. And then we have January. So we are now in January. I need to still do my monthly, but I'm going to focus first on my weekly. So next week we'll start with January 5th, and then it'll proceed that way. And so we're going to decorate this. So my first decision is what kind of theme I want. And I think I'm gonna go with a teacher theme just because, you know, it's the start of the semester and I think it makes sense to do that. So I think I'm gonna go in with my abstract teacher. Yeah, so it's very vibrant colors. And so we're gonna go in with that. So to begin, I wanna place my stickers. Actually, no. The first thing I want to do is I want to write out what I need to do this week because it's quite a bit. And because I'm going with vibrant colors, I'm going to go in with the same kinds of colors for the writing part. So let me see if I can find, yeah. Let's do green, blue. Trying to see if there's purple. I think there's some purple. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me do a pink also. So I love these. They're the Papermate felt pens. They're just my favorites to use. So I have a bunch of colors from that. Okay, so let me get situated. So on January 5th, on Monday, that is the start of Convocation week. This entire week is Convocation week, which pretty much is just when faculty come back to school and we're doing all this professional development and we have a bunch of different kinds of opportunities, meetings to attend, and then also, of course, mandatory meetings as well. And so I'm pretty much there for the entirety of the week. The only day I'm not going to be there is Friday. Because I'm getting my car maintained. So let's start with that. Let's do Monday. Convocation is, and I was trying to debate, like, do I want to write out all of the things, all of the meetings I'm going to, or do I want to just keep to, you know, this is the general time I'm going to be there. Because sometimes I do like kind of checking off the different things that I do, but I'm not sure. Let me think. I'm going to pull up the schedule actually and then decide how I want to do this, because typically if it's in the same room, I don't think that there's a need to kind of separate it. But let's see. Yeah, so like Monday, I have all the same, I'm in the same place in the conference center. And so I'm just going to do that then. So let's do Convocation. And then I'll be in there from 8:45 to 11:45. So let's do, I'm trying to think. (11:45 a.m.) And then we have lunch from 12 to 1. And then that's like my only required thing, but I'm debating going to the honors program session. I don't know. Yeah, I might just go to that. I'll just write it in just for safekeeping. So let's do. So I am already working with a student in the honors program, but it's always good to kind of just have a refresher. I think at least. 5 p.m. So I guess I should write, this is in the conference center, and this is in $120. Okay. So I have that, and then I will have Pilates. Let me do glue. I have 4. Oh yeah, by the way, starting next week, I am going into my official cut and also working out a lot. So I've already been doing about 4 to 5 days of Pilates a week, but I'm implementing the gym back and also eating clean. So that will be a new change for me in a good way. I'm really excited. I used to be super disciplined with eating healthy and everything, but you know, things happen when you grow up. Okay, so Tuesday I am just planning on, let me see, actually. I was just planning on going to work to just plan from 10 to 1:45, but there's this session that I might go to, so I'm just gonna write it in. So what I'll do is I'll do this. So let's see, plan session, and I'll just write office. And I was planning on going from, I might actually do 9:30. Let's just do that. 9:30 to 1 p.m. And then I'll do care session. This is 1:20, and that's from 1 to 1:45 p.m. And then I have Pilates again. I'm not officially, I guess next week I'm not officially starting my 3 days or 2 days gym, 4 days Pilates yet, because I still have the flexibility of being able to go to Pilates a lot. So Pilates, got that. Okay. Wednesday, let's see. Wednesday is busy. It's mainly all in the same spot, but we have lunch in between. So let's see. I'm trying to think what's the best way to do this. Okay. So it looks like I am going to Pilates at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. But honestly, I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I wouldn't have time. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. So we have Pilates from 7 to 7:50 a.m. And then we have meetings. Oh man, I should have done green. Okay, it's fine. Meetings from, let's see, (9 a.m. to 2:40, honestly to 3:45. They're just kind of scattered. So yeah, I'll just do that. So 9 a.m. to 2:45, and these are all in conference center. And then we have the department meeting. And that's here, and that's from 3 to 3:45 p.m. Okay. Then we have Thursday. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So Thursday, there's a few sessions I want to attend. I'm gonna do it the same way I did it here. So let's see. 9 a.m. I think I'm going to the gym on Thursday. I don't know. Okay. Either way, let's figure this out. I think I'm gonna go to the gym on Thursday, or it's an off day, so I think it'll be fine. So let's see, we have ethics training. And this is related to research, human-based research ethics training from 9 to 12. And that is in 121. Okay, and then I have self-service training. Self-service, that is in 120, and that is 1 to 145. And I'm debating going to Faculty Senate, which is supposedly, excuse me, from 2 to 3:45. And I might want to go to the gym instead. Ooh. You think? I think I'll just leave that one up in the air. Okay, and then Friday, we have no meetings, and I have my maintenance at 8:30, so I'm gonna do it right here. So and then I'll just write 8:30 because I don't know how long that's gonna last. Okay. All right, then let's continue. Pilates. Oh, I'll definitely go to the gym on this day for sure. I'm just gonna write in gym so that I know I'm going to the gym. This day, I wanna go to the gym. I'm probably gonna go to the gym, to be honest, but we'll see. And then Pilates at 10, Pilates at, okay. I'll write that in as we go, but I think I'll just write, because I might change the time that I go. I think that's the reason why I'm debating writing it down. Okay. All right. Well, lovely. That was literally just writing in the stuff, but now that means that I can kind of have some fun decorating. Let me see. Looking ahead, notes, important. Let's just go in with decorating because I think I'm gonna figure out the other stuff later. So I know for a fact I want to do something bold. So I want to go in, I want to actually do something real quick. Let's see. Okay, we're back. I wanted to make sure I could see what I'm doing. Okay. So we have what we've written, and then now we're gonna go in with stickers. Like I mentioned, I wanna do bold. So I wanna definitely go in with this globe. So we're gonna do that first. And I'm thinking I wanna do it somewhere up here, but also I want it to kind of look lopsided a little bit. So I think I might go like here. I really should have colored that in, but it's fine. Like I want it to look like we're kind of all over the place. And then let's do some pencils. I'm just thinking about the bacon that I just made and how I want to eat it. Could like go like that. Okay. What else? Could do something like teach with love. I guess this is like my, I don't want to call it a crash course, but this is me kind of working semi-quickly. Just because I'm hungry. And okay, so I'm kind of covering up some of those. This is so cute. I didn't even notice this. Should I? Let me see. How can I make this work? Let me see if I can make it work. This is so cute. Hold up. But I want it to match. So I think I could go by the color, which I'm probably, but I guess it doesn't need to be perfect per se, but I definitely needed to cover all of the boxes. That's really cute. It's kind of like, ooh, but I mean, it's still good. And then I can just put something at the top to kind of cover this. So let me see. Maybe best year ever. Or should I do something else that's more like a smiley face? But I don't want to cover the January. So maybe like something like this. And maybe I could put it like across the top, different colors. I should really be using this so that I can align it better, but it doesn't need to be perfect. It really doesn't. It's kind of cute sometimes when it's a little lopsided. I'm curious if any of you have kiddos going back to school or grandchildren, or you yourself are going back to school soon. Our classes don't start until the 12th, but my grad school doesn't start until the following. Let me make sure I got all the color. Oh, no, I got pink. I did get pink. Okay, I did. But my grad school doesn't start until a week after that. And so I have this teaching conference on the first week of work, and I have to cancel class, which kind of sucks because it's an 8-week class, but you know, I'm presenting at this teaching conference, so it technically is work anyways, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna put a green here just to kind of balance. Or does it look better without it? I don't know. Because there's a, oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna cover it. It'll be fine. Okay. I think that's cute. Okay, so let's see what else. Because I need to figure out I like these Post-it notes, and I think I want to, because I mean, like, I know blank space is okay, but I kind of want to use up the space where I can. Because I mean, I have things to do, but I don't necessarily need to write as much as I did, you know, previously, just because it is the first week back, and I'm mainly just going to be planning things anyways. Let me see if there's anything else. Maybe go in with one of these, and I could go like that. That's pretty cute. Let me see if I can place one of these on the smiley so it looks like it's getting penciled into. Or did that make it look worse? Oh well, it's fine. Wait, I feel like it makes it look like it's stabbing its head, and I want it to be wholesome. Should I try to take it off? I don't want to, oh yeah, okay, I can. Yeah, I don't want that, okay. I'm okay with putting that there, that's kind of funny. Okay, so I think I'm okay with this page. Maybe I should put something here. I kind of really like this blue, but what do I need to put there? I guess whatever my heart desires, right? And then I'm gonna add a smiley face there. I think I want to do a pink. I'm trying to keep it balanced. Oh wait, but there's kind of a lot of pink here, so maybe yellow or orange. Okay, that's cute. Okay, I like that. So let's move on to the next side. This one I'm gonna have to really play around with because I don't want it to just look like writing. I want it to kind of, I want stickers to embellish it. So let's do, It looks like this is a full strip, so I might do something here. Oh, okay, well that tore. I kind of like how it looks scattered, but it looks kind of like, I kind of do want to go with that theme. I really like when things look like they kind of just fell on the floor. Like, you know, like if you were to just kind of drop pencils on the floor and they just kind of scattered everywhere. I don't know. But I know I want to use this. Did I use scissors on the other side? I can't remember, but I do like these giant pins. So I'm gonna go in. Ooh, this one is gold. These scissors are gold, so I want these. When something sticks out to me on the page, it needs to go on the spread. That's just how it is. And I think there's room. Because I'm just like, what if? Because it can kind of look like I cut these, you know, but I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. What does this say? Teachers plant seeds of knowledge that grow forever. That's cute. I definitely need some color here, and I need some color around here. Like, it's a must. I can't do just words, because then it'll, that's kind of what I've been experimenting with. Like, is it better to do the stickers first and then write, or to write and then add stickers around, so that you know that you left enough space for you to decorate? And see, like, I don't want, see, there's a lot of purple happening, so I don't want the purple to kind of overthrow everything. So I think I might add the purple here. And then let's add like this pink orange pen up here somewhere, because I kind of want it to just like slice through, you know what I mean? I think we have enough purple and pink. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Green and purple. I could add a red up here. Or I could add this. Forget the mistake, remember the lesson. Like somewhere, could add that. Is there room here? I don't think so. There's not really, unless I go like this. And I know it's kind of wonky to do it that way, but again, I want it, it's almost like I'm playing, like I'm putting puzzle pieces together. I don't know, that might look kind of crazy, but if I add in these little push pins, it kind of looks like I'm just, you know what I mean? Like I'm placing these strategically, like I'm just, you know, putting them on the thing everywhere. I want to do some smiley faces, so let's see, what color do I not have enough of? I would say pink. And green. I don't have any more green. I could do a paper clip. Like that. And oh yeah, the green I really wanted to add here because there's not any green here. See, so it's kind of like it's scattered, right? I want to say that's it. Because I don't want to overdo it. I think that that's enough. So let's look at it all together. That's super cute. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I love it. Okay, so I've been wanting to title these. So I should name it, I don't know, Back to School. Yeah, I think I'll name it that. I can't remember how I did the other ones. Like, did I? Oh, and in quotes, I guess. Yeah, okay, so but I want it to be like kitty. So like with the 2, back to school. Okay. There it is. We're ready to conquer this upcoming week. I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I have said this multiple times at this point, but I'm excited to decorate and be here with you all, and I hope you all are having a wonderful new year, and I will see you in my next video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Okay? Bye!